Welcome back, everybody. So today we're going to be taking a look at a product from our friends at Lemo. They've sent me this to help me with my holiday decorating this year because, I usually go over the top for Halloween, and I think my Christmas display becomes a little bit lacking because I'm just too exhausted after Halloween. And I think this projection effect is going to make our lives a lot easier when it comes to decorating, especially because this day and age, I'm not putting up Christmas lights or holiday lights, stringing them all along the house. That's way too much work, and I'm surprised anybody still does that these days because there are so many fun things we can do to project on the house now that those lights aren't even really needed. They look pretty, but for the time that it takes to put them up, leave them up until, mid-spring and then take them down, it's just not worth it. So anyway, this is a projection with a water light effect. So really, if you just wanted to have that sort of shimmery look, you could use that for lots of different holidays just to give a nice lighting effect. But then it also has these fun slides that you can project on it as well to make, it more officially Christmas or officially Halloween or whatever holiday you want to celebrate. So you can see on the box, it's a 2-in-1 sort of effect. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at the box. All right, here on the top, you can see it is a projector with water wave light. Let's go ahead and turn it on its side. You've got a couple of holiday imagery there and a couple of the lighting effects. I do believe it's got 10 or so colors you can do. Check that out in a minute. There are the two different lights there. The picture effect, of course, it says is for reference only, but we're going to check these out ourselves here in just a moment. Before we go ahead and open up the box and give it a test, let's go ahead and take a quick look at the Amazon page to see what it's all about. And I do have a link to that Amazon listing in the description below if you're interested in following along or ordering this for yourself. So here we are. This is a $44.99 product with free delivery. And here we can see it has there are the different shimmering light effects there. It looks 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. I think there are 16 different slides, everything from Halloween to Mardi Gras, it looks like, 4th of July, perhaps the fireworks, or even just generic like the clown and so forth. But this says it is a 2-in-1 ocean wave and patterns, a couple of different sort of designs on here. I'm not sure if they're all relevant to this particular product, but we'll see in a minute, I guess. It has a soft light and auto timer as well. Looks like you can do it for 2, 4, 6 hours and then timer off. All right, let's just go ahead and scroll down a little bit about this item. All right, 16 switchable slides. Like I said, a wireless remote control with auto timer, 100% weatherproof, installation with 3 ways. Looks like you can use it on a ground stake, or stand it on a table or so forth, or even screw it into a wall, perhaps it looks like. The light head is 180 degrees flexible. That's convenient. Okay, 33-foot further projecting range. And it has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. We like that. We like when the companies stand back behind their products. All right, as we scroll down, of course, there's lots of festiveness going on. All right, looks like here, we're going to take a look at all this stuff in a moment, but you get the projector, a remote, the pattern slides, the adapter cord, plug, the base connector, and a user manual. Okay, it gives you some kind of instructions on how to set things up, how to use the remote. Looks like there's quite a lot of functionality with this product. But I'm kind of scrolling down so that we can see the reviews. All right. All right, here are the reviews. So it looks like they've had 11 reviews, 4.8 out of 5. Most of them are 5-star, so that's good. A couple of good pictures here. Some people say it's a great outdoor light, great reasonable price for such a projector, shines brightly, that's great. A nifty little holiday light, great projector for multiple holidays. Okay, so let's just go ahead and open up the box and see what we are dealing with. Okay, so here we go. Inside we have a instruction manual. The projection device comes in some bubble wrap. We do have the 2 projectors there. This looks like a very long cord. That's going to be great. I've used some projection effects in the past, depending on where I want to put them on the house. In fact, I think it said in that description when we were just reading something about like 33 feet. You could go back. You're going to want a nice long cord. And, this is very long, so I think this will be just fine for moving it far out into the yard. But okay, so we've got a long cord. Looks like we've got a bunch of slides, and then we've got some mounting materials. So we've got the stake. It looks like this is probably for the table base. Comes with some extra screws and a remote control. So let's go ahead and see what happens first when we just plug it in. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and shift myself out of the way here so we can take a look at this effect just on the back wall first. Okay, so we are relatively close to the projector, and it's got a very wide display here. I've turned off the lights and I went ahead and attached this base as well. It does require 2 screws to put in here to hold the base on, which I don't love. It's just one extra step, but honestly it just took 30 seconds. So there is a adjustable knob here so that we can twist it to loosen it, set the projector at whatever angle you want, and then go ahead and tighten it back up. So that's good, so we can project it however we want. Alright, so this is what it looks like, I guess, with our Christmas display. Looks like it's cycling between the silver, the red, this sort of mixed color. Another mixed color there. Well, I guess it's just kind of like a lot of different mixed colors. So again, there are lots of different settings that we can play with on the remote control. So let's go ahead and see what we can do. I am glad that they put the instructions on the website as well. They do list all the remote control functions here on the instructions, but it's really small print, so I could strain my eyes to look at that, but we're just going to look here on the computer. Alright, so looks like, first of all, we've got some flashing options. Okay, so that's going to make the imagery flash. I'm not sure we really like that. We can also change the speed of how fast they float around. Alright, I'm going to make the flashing stop because I certainly don't like that. And then you can actually pause them, it looks like, as well. Make them move very slow, make them move a little faster. Alright, I kind of like that, that looks nice. Alright, so that's that. The other functions, let's see. So these are the color functions for the background. You can have white, you can turn them off. You got the white, the green, the red, and oh, okay, so you can combine them as well. So we've got red, red and green. You can turn off the red, just have the green, and there is some blue, blue and green. It's just whatever combination you want, you can do. That's pretty awesome. And honestly, I think we can turn off those middle effects as well. So you just get the swirling light, which I love. Because for me, my main holiday is decorating for Halloween. And this sort of lighting effect is amazing. I love this. This is a very ethereal look. If you wanted to do the red and the white, you could use this in like a fiery scene. The red. I love the watery shimmery effect. Right? And it looks like we can make it move faster as well, or move slower, or even just pause, but I don't think we'd ever want to really pause it. So I really like the functionality here of all the different things that you can do. And then of course you can set it for a timer. For 2 hours, 4 hours, or 6 hours. I'm not going to press those buttons just yet. Go ahead and turn the slides back on. So I guess what we need to do now is see what other slides there are. Alright, so it looks like to take out the slides, we're going to, I think, it looks like unscrew these little things on the top. Alright, so the slide just goes right there in the top of the device. So that was Christmas. Just go ahead and pop some of these slides in. Alright, so these are fireworks. I'm going to, let's see. I'm going to turn off the shimmering effect for the moment just so we can see what these all look like. But there we have fireworks. Oh, the snowflakes I like. Just because I might be using this for Christmas, let's go ahead and turn the shimmering back on so I can see what that kind of looks like. That's very Christmassy, very snow oriented with all the shimmering white and the snowflakes. I really like that. That could make a nice background for a party or something if you're having a holiday party. But let's go ahead and turn that back off. And then check out the rest of the slides. Oh, more snowflakes. Okay. Looks like here, this is for Valentine's Day. We've got some cupids and some hearts and roses. For birthdays, we've got balloons and cakes and, well, I guess that's it, balloons and cakes. Right. Next up, we've got another Christmas scene, I think. Well, it looks like that's Christmassy paper. Yeah, there's a little teddy bear with a stocking with Santa's face on it. St. Patrick's Day, we've got some beers and four-leaf clovers, leprechaun hat, and so forth. Alright, creepy clowns. No, this could be good for a general party, or honestly for Halloween if you are doing a haunted circus theme. That is kind of creepy. Right. I think the website here said Carnival. To me, I saw Mardi Gras, but I guess it's kind of the same thing, right? Right. Now we're getting into Halloween. We've got some fun characters here. A zombie and a mummy and a witch, pumpkin man. Love it. I love it. Okay, characters were super cute. Right. Next up, we've got some more Halloween imagery. Ghosts and skulls, and jack-o'-lantern and a witch. And we've got some, I don't know, what holiday would this be? Just some under the sea theme? This would be good for a kid's room, I guess. Especially with that water effect. Let's just turn that back on and see what it looks like the blue water. That would be perfect for an aquarium, right? Okay. Turn that off. Right, what's next? Alright. Sale. I guess this is just for shopping, I guess. You've got some perfume and some lipstick, some shoes. Don't really know why we would want to use that slide, honestly. Alright, here we go. Thanksgiving. That's right up our alley right now. Looks like we've got turkey and leaves and pumpkins. Nice fall effect. Put that one off on the side. I might need to use that for Thanksgiving. And then I guess this looks like it's Easter with the Easter eggs and the baskets. And I think that was the last slide. So the only other thing we need to do now is take it outside and see what it really looks like projected on the house. So here we have it shining on the side of the house at night, and it's currently set up about 15 feet away from the house. You have plenty of cord to go a little bit further, and you can actually make the imagery get quite larger the farther you put it back, or smaller. So if you were going to put it on the wall, you could shine it very close to the wall and the imagery would be quite small. But here you can see on the 2 stories that we're showing, it seems to fit pretty well and fill up the screen. Now I do have it on the red and the green setting for the Christmas theme that we have going on, and I think it does a pretty good job. We can easily change the settings with the colors to make it more a single color or blinking or all the different effects like we saw previously. But again, I just kind of like the red and the green. Here you can see the imagery a little sharper without any of that background noise, but of course it loses a lot of the fun effect that you get from the colors. But overall, I think it is a quick and easy decorating plan if you want to do something simple for the holidays. It's pretty effective. All right, so let me know in the comments below, what do you think? I think it is a quick and easy way to decorate for the holidays, and I'm pretty excited about that. So if you are interested in purchasing one of these for yourself, you can do so through the Amazon link that I'll leave in the description below. So thanks for watching, everyone. Till next time, take care. Happy holidays.